Bang Ziman. Hukul. Wadidaw, wadidaw. Hukul. Ya bang, yang baru bergabung, yang belum follow, silahkan di follow dulu abang. Komen-komen bang, biar agak rame nih. Kita lihat musuh dulu ya. Jadi Bellingham. Persena. Bang Duar bergabung Bang. Bang Jamil Duta Puteri. Persena. Saya bang yang sudah join live saya. Sip. Aduh. Iya bang, Bang Sena. No. PS ini bang, konsol PS. Waduh, nangis sekali dia. Follow bang. Sena. Bang Sena. Bantu follow Bang Sena ya. Menuju 200 followers ini. Tapi memang sekali masa kalah lagi.
Kept aware and it is reclaimed easily. Raul, cute ball now. How can he reach it? He's being and he shoots. And the keeper has reacted superbly there. Fernando Torres actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. And we have our very first corner.
Review. Finish.
Can he finish? And now they can spring out of defence. Searching pass he's played there.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
It's got space here. Well, that's well spotted. Chouameni. That's an imaginative pass. And he's intervened well there.
Sabar. Fokus. Ya, abang-abang yang baru bergabung, salam kenal abang-abangku. Yang belum follow, silahkan di follow dulu bang. Jamin yang follow langsung di follow back abang. Ya.
Now he's off and running. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Chouameni.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And the through ball.
Yes.
Casillas gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
Ya. Lihat juga loh.
Chouameni. It's Bellingham. Raul. And here's Forlan. Bellingham. And this is Torres. And that has been clubbed away. Martinez. Pass somewhat off target. Fernando Torres. Van Balten gets it clear and claimed it back swiftly. Almost half an hour in now.
Dan Irfan Juter.
Skewed away. And this is Forlan. Tries to get it clear.
Tapi bodoh dia.
And he's quick to snatch it back. It's Parky Sub.
Ih.
Now it's Mbappe.
Oke.
Cafu proves too strong. Park Ji-sung. Can he
Sumpah.
get on the end of this?
Aduh. Kasih
That's nice and simple for the keeper.
Saya akan ke depan dulu.
Paris Saint-Germain truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Thinks about the shots. Goes for a shot.
Nice.
And yes, it's there. They have pulled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect
Nice.
when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Looking for the run. Cute ball now. How can he reach it? Oh, shooting chance!
Wah.
Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, that would have had some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
And he's being shifted off it. Park Ji-sung. Can he get it through? He was quick to react. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Raul. No, it's Forlan. He's got away.
Aduh, sorry.
Matthews Nunes. And it's Fernando Torres. He played right into his path. There's the half-time whistle goes. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. We can review the first half.
The manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them. They stemmed the tide, got their equaliser. I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Paris Saint-Germain are level pegging at half-time then.
Semua 90 finishingnya.
1-1 the score.
Itu dia ya.
So once again, we're underway.
Wah,
Paris Saint-Germain are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talks.
Threads one in.
itu namanya kamu membuat membuat temanmu menjadi
Can they get him away? Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
itu ta. Thank you for follow.
Knocks it into space. And he's got the beating of his man. Chance for a
Nice.
shot!
Whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
That was easy. Almost too easy.
Ih,
Again, Terrific movement, Peter.
Ih,
Even better pass. It's beautifully played.
nice.
He has done it! Two up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that goes in the area,
Mainnya nih,
99 times out of 100,
abangnya kayaknya
the keeper's not getting there.
yang kita view followers.
And
Oh,
that's it.
salah.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way
Thank you
down
abangku.
good evening
Ada
to you.
followers pertama hari ini. Yang baru bergabung abangku, yang belum follow silahkan di follow dulu abang. Kita menuju divisi 1 abangku. Mudah-mudahan hari ini bisa diepisode. Cek. Kobar, kobar kakak. Halo kakak. Nah, baru bilang kakak seperti ini. Lalu ke TV Android, maksudnya Android. Abang, kakak main di HP kah, di mobile kah, kakak Escobar? Tadi juga menang. Smekel lagi, smekel lagi.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're up and running. And it's fallen.
Ini nampaknya.
Gets back the ball. And Dyke promptly onto that. And that is that. Kante calmly anticipates.
Hati-hati. Strikernya kaki Rumi.
Nice looking ball.
Kan tuh, kan tuh, kan tuh, kan tuh, kan.
Finish! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
So smooth. A signature finish.
Sangat smooth.
You've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's been given away.
Masuk.
Chance! And he hits the net. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Sorry.
How very smart. He just got it right.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get it
Keras
to his
nih,
feet. A
bro.
player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Kamu tidak lari lagi.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about
Off he goes!
guys. Selamat nih.
Decent enough try.
yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Sudah.
Just eases him off the ball. Might be danger here.
Boom.
Fire!
Messi.
Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise.
Aduh,
Dead eye
selalu
accuracy.
suami.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely
Aduh, maaf.
thrilled to see his team improving in every department.
And the shot!
Masuk. Sana
Really
entah
good to
tu.
shoot.
Rummenigge
Benar
really
dong.
needed to concentrate on protecting the
Musuhnya
ball.
bukan
But then
kaleng-kaleng
again,
ini.
he was being very closely marshalled.
Forlan looks to get on the end of this. Well, that tackle was
Oh.
certainly sturdy. Triol makes the interception. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And Dijk gets across to intercept that.
Ada.
He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, it's Seedorf. Figo. Oh, important
Wah.
interception. Chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner.
Bastoni kok tidak dengar.
Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere.
jelek.
They'll have to go again.
Sini.
He's
Gua aja beli bolanya.
astray. Now this could be a chance. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Now it's Figo. Bastoni. Good looking ball. Oh, easy pickings
Aduh,
there.
maaf.
Conte. And here's Figo. Petri. Rummenigge. Passing is crisp and sharp. Cruyff.
Oh, that was
Oh,
a
selamat.
window when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Partiso. Leicester cuts it out. That has been
Masuk.
cut short.
Wah,
Moving
mantap.
forwards. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. That is good at
Ih,
pace. That's really well manoeuvred. Dink through. Look at the space here. Cruyff with the cross. Big header. He scored.
dua kali.
We are level. What a contest.
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
This is quite a battle.
Backnya maju gitu dia backnya.
This is exactly what
Tinggal
he
sepak
meant.
bola.
And he's picked out the run. And he's managed to get free. Oh, what a
Wah,
goal! Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team...
Chance for a shot! That's another chance!
Nice.
It's in! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
His instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so Tottenham...
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Paris Saint-Germain are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. And that's the second half started. Forlan.
Aduh, lewat. Masuk.
Threads one in. Great vision.
Nah,
Pedri.
buang.
Rummenigge. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Raul.
No.
Just didn't work out for the run that he made.
I think the
Wah.
opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Ih, penyakitnya tua Meni tuh.
And here's Raul. Fernando Torres. Michael clears it without any fuss. And the counter is on. Pedri. It looked as though that might lead to something quite
Keras
promising,
sekali dia
but
nembak.
it turned out that that
Yang
was
penting
not
cuma
the
umpan
case.
itu.
Back into the middle. And he shoots!
Wah, tuh, Keras.
Pedri.
No,
Pedri powering forward here. Well, that looks a good ball through. Here's
Bastoni.
Bale. He's cut it out.
Well, he
Nice,
got
Gaskan.
rid because he was under pressure.
It'll be a throw-in. Chouameni played right into his path. Oh, he's burst through. Now, can he find the finish? And he wasn't
Ih,
able
ih,
to.
ih, 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 ih.
He's there to get it away. Oh, nice touch. And he's had a chance!
Wah, tuh.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Serginho. Bellingham. Big chance! All eyes on the referee.
Lah,
It's a
lah
penalty.
situ.
Paris Saint-Germain
Pagi-pagi dah lab aja bang. Iya bang Haji.
opportunity
Habis
here.
habis habis kerja malam tadi.
Can he?
Habis mandi maunya tidur, ya. Di badan seger. Ayo,
The comeback is complete.
tadinya main PS dulu.
Much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper
Sambil nunggu
committed himself
ngantuknya datang lagi.
2 goals on the day, and he
Bang Haji
did
lagi
what
kerja
needed
kah
to be done.
hari ini?
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear
Ih,
increase
ih, ih.
in intensity and tempo.
Lur.
Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Ya, 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 ya. Aduh, enggak dapat, enggak dapat.
Steps it away. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
A momentary lapse. It's a mighty effort. And
Ya,
again. Oh, that's a foul. Free
ini
kick.
pelanggaran loh. Kurang turun apa gimana? Kerja pagi bang ya. Semangat kerjanya bang.
Ended up in no man's land. Played through it
Ya,
inside.
ya, ya, ya.
He's in plenty of space here.
Terus dia kena kayak gini. Waduh.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Seedorf. Well, and this is Forlan.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's found a way through. Good read, needed to be. And it's Bellingham. Can he get on the edge? Tries a shot!
Masuk.
Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And again they hit the front.
Semangat yang pagi ini lagi kerja, semangat kerjanya.
Well, of course, it's great play to
Yang
step
lagi
up.
nge-push divisi, semangat nge-push divisinya. Aduh.
Many favors then. They really should have picked him up soon.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved. Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
He's in a great position here. And he plays one through. And claimed it back swiftly. Now it's Torres. Now it's Raul. And it's made its way to him.
Aduh.
Seedorf. That pass isn't the best. Bellingham. Fernando Torres.
Paris Saint-Germain can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Nicely aimed pass. Well read, nice interception. Pass somewhat off target. Paris Saint-Germain have got it back and they'll have another go. And the shot!
Wah, kiper apa itu?
Looking for the run. Tries to pass it through. That is lovely. It's Park Ji-sung.
Ih,
Oh, well played. Figo.
aduh.
Figo with 3 goals to his name and looking for more.
Nice. Wah, siap.
Great ball and he's in here. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Yes.
And there goes the final whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Fernando Torres voted man of the match and deservedly so. Terrific
Iya, Bang, iya.
victory. A really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
Bang Muhammad. Thank you Bang Muhammad, masih bertahan Bang Muhammad. Bang Aji Gopal. Itu. Ada kena meang ini. Ada meang, ada ini. CMF yang bagus. Asisnya terus sekali. Mana ada DNF. Ini DNF, Mustafa. Harus diulang. Bang Fikri. Shoot lah gak gol dikit. Astaga. Ya, ini namanya spam. Alas, main aja. Kalah main lagi. Aman itu. Bang Januar.
What a sight this is. The colour, the
Bang
choreography,
Januar,
the
ada Bang Januar.
camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels
Begini.
rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And we're underway. Pops him off it and wins back the ball.
Spam crossing kayaknya.
Bout of passing here, really it's
Jangan dulu.
well, now it's a race for the ball.
Sabar nak adanya, sabar adanya.
Hit into the middle. He's got to.
Galatasaray definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they
Aduh,
intend to
mati
go
sih.
on,
Climbs up big.
listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
An act of charity gratefully
Kenapa?
received.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Paris Saint-Germain. And there's the shot. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
And this is
Asing dong
he's in a
umpannya.
good position here. Ribery. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Bay. Ronaldinho. Moving out towards the right wing. And it's Lam. Nicely weighted ball. And he's picked it up out wide. Cross goes in there. Up he goes! And the keeper has reacted superbly
Nice,
there.
bisa.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Nah, Philip Lam lagi.
All he needs to do is to place
Baru
this
gaming
between
ini.
the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Darat laut udara dia nih.
In double quick time. Galatasaray are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. Paris Saint-Germain are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Aduh.
Van Dijk has given away a free kick. Good take, and is he in? Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Lahm. Shifted it to the flank. Galatasaray looking to get their possession game
Ya
going
ke
here.
sana.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Memaksakan diri tidak perlu.
Forlan. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, super ball chance! Isco, good looking ball. Collier. Ronaldinho has created one goal already. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Chouameni. Isco. Isco, he is always looking to break lines. Spread it left. Now it's Szoboszlai. He's found a way through. Takes the shot. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now it's Ribery. Now it's Raul. Now it's Bellingham. That is good strength.
Aduh.
Oh, that was vital.
Ini kebimbangan.
Ronaldinho. Szoboszlai. Searching pass he's played there.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Van Dijk takes it away.
Aman bang, jaringan aman bang.
Corner number 2 then.
Cuma musuhnya yang nggak aman bang.
Szoboszlai with the short one.
Nah, Van
Plenty of
Dijk
space
narik
up
bola.
front here. Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. And here's Szoboszlai. And there's the header! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
A case now of complete control. Szoboszlai! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Bellingham. Raul. Now it's Ribery. Now it's Forlan. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Oh, that's a key interception. Ronaldinho. Galatasaray finding their passes. No, again there's no way through. And it's with the keeper. Diogo Costa, a keeper with complete command over his defence. And it's Ben. Out to the left it goes. He's in space and looking for options. Goes for the shot! And he's done very well to deal with it. And the whistle goes for half-time. And that was as
Koller.
only one side have shown up here, and they're just
Oh,
firing
sorry.
it up at will.
Alah, gampang.
Volunteers to reach group. Please report to the staff room immediately. Substitution in progress.
And we're off again. Paris Saint-Germain changed their lineup second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score. Now it's Bale. Bellingham. Paris Saint-Germain do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
It's Bale! Keeper's got his work done.
Spam Blitzcurler, spam.
Peter, the pass might have been a better option there.
Can he get it through? Oh, that's well spotted.
This spam bullet header.
Good roll. Bale. Ronaldinho. Well, that looks a decent ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defense. Takes a shot!
Yang ditepis. Iya terus.
Not gone well. Szoboszlai has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
60 minutes played. Collier. Can they get him away? He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Sorry.
And Dyke is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
It's Ronaldinho. Collar. And a chance! A whisker away from making it four.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
So their fourth corner of the game. Szoboszlai goes short. And that's too far for anyone. They're up to 5 corners now. And it's been taken short. A lovely bit of skill. Szoboszlai, oh what a climb! Oh, he got himself into a great position. Paris Saint-Germain perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Bale, pass is coming off in quick succession here. Bastoni promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, it's come loose. No way through there.
Kohler really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Threads one in. Bale looking to get on the end of this. And it's Ronaldinho. No, he's not getting his way this time. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The
Tuh,
defender able to hold on
paano
this
di
time.
sana?
Oh, terrible pass. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Substitution for Galatasaray.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 7.
And the keeper threw out a limb.
Cafu has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Number 20.
Rijkaard. Now it's Griezmann.
Coming on the field.
Van
Number
Dijk.
13. Raul. Number 22. Gaskan.
Raul.
Number
Well, that
21.
tackle was
Raul.
certainly sturdy.
Number 18.
That's gone loose.
Cafu. Number 9. Van
Some
Nistelrooy.
excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. Paris Saint-Germain have themselves a chance from the spot. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. And that's one back! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Cafu. Raul. Oh, not quite. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Galatasaray clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Cafu. Looking to go deep. He's in a great position
Sekarang
here.
masih tidur itu bro.
Shot goal! Well, that is rather wayward.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Not the most accurate pass. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And he's lost his man here. And the finish!
Wadah.
Cafu. And the number on the board is 3. And that is it. The referee has seen enough.
Sudah.
Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually
Please turn your
unavoidable.
attention to the screen for information
Your final
provided
thoughts,
by
Jim?
the local police.
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
Jadi apakah kita lagi Pak susu
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, there's no doubt
Kenapa begitu kamu?
Alessandro Del Piero
Kamu
will be
flex
key here, but I'm curious as to what role he's exactly.
And he's had a hit! Oh, that's fabulous!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his caliber can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever.
It's roll!
Wesh.
Goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Paris Saint-Germain. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Paris Saint-Germain have themselves a chance from the spot. This to complete the turnaround. That is some save from Kahn. And it's Rice. And here's Bellingham, Fernando Torres, Pele. Nice looking ball, that's good vision. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, nicely intercepted. Beckenbauer, played out to the right. Short changes him with that pass. Torres might just make this. It's gone for a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Oh, it's Van Basten. Looking for a runner, floated through. Casillas can get it clear. That has been cut short. Bellingham can so cleverly bypass the press. Cruyff. No, that was never going to make it. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Cruyff. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, well played. Bellingham.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And the through ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Ball is over the line.
Sorry. Yo Pak Sumadi.
Raul. Fernando Torres. Chooses to go back. And this is tries a shot.
Waduh.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. Corner number 2 then. And he's there to clear it. Serginho's cross. Beckenbauer with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Del Piero. Pele. Oh, super find. Van Dijk makes the interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. 30 minutes gone. That's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Raul. Great ball if he can get there.
Yes, nice
Van
stuff.
Basten chasing after it. And it's Del Piero.
Wah, nice, nice sekali bang.
Thinks about the shot. And the shot!
Nice.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Pele really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
They've played it short. Del Piero has a shot!
Oh,
He scores! Into the lead once more. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
So we have a
another
breakthrough.
level.
Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Aduh,
Nesta. Cruyff. Looking to play him in. That has ended up in no man's land. Knocks it into space.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Temps additionnel.
Looking for options for movement.
aduh.
Not the most convincing of passes. Nesta. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Can he get it through? He's being urged to shoot, and he's in on goal. Can he finish?
Ih,
And he's heaved it
Good.
away. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Sepi nih Mendra, sepi Mendra.
Votre attention, s'il vous plaît. Les propriétaires des voitures en
Pada magaya anak pada.
hôtel d'accès au stade sont priés de les déplacer immédiatement. Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain.
Pada magaya mungkin.
Fernando Torres.
And we're underway again.
Le numéro 15.
Paris Saint-Germain
Ini kan
really
main-main.
need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Great looking ball that. Bellingham producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Shifted it to the flank. Roll has it in a wide
Aduh,
position.
offside makin wajar.
Paris Saint-Germain come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Ih, kok begitu
Clear
kayaknya.
away. Van Basten. He's a sharp little ball here. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Kumamoto clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Maksudnya lah biasa tu kan?
Now it's Forlan.
Kalau
Well,
mana
Peter,
sih?
just see here
Itu.
how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Gitu ya.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Berpengaruh gitu ya.
Gets over and intercepts. Now it's Van Basten. So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Oh, well measured. Oh, super ball. Goes for a shot!
Wah!
Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Coba kelihatan muka aja, astaga, kelihatan muka. Tak bisa itu. Awang munyi-munyi duit. Offside, no? Offside. Kuat mahal ini. Thank you Mahendra. Set. Pada megay mungkin di depan main PS. Hari kerja soalnya.
Changement.
So, third corner of the game.
Wah,
Shoots! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Paris Saint-Germain really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent. Haaland! It's
Ui.
in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
hari libur
That
itu
can
hari
happen to
rame.
anyone. It's truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and
Takes a shot! Relentless! Just
Cak-cak lah.
relentless! And they are pulling clear here.
Rafinha really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Nah,
That's
kisah
just
maksudnya.
as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
So now the difference
Banyak
is
foul,
could be
man.
danger here. Oh, he's through and all alone. And he shoots. And it's in. Comfort.
Suran.
More comfort. Easing away. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Oke. King Abdullah.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Forlan. Now, can they get him away? Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Alexander-Arnold. Here's Rodri. Chouameni. Now it's Isco. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Van Basten. Isco. Now it's Messi. Great ball, and he's had a chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And they've got rid. This looks promising. Decent chance!
Yes.
And that has
That's a boy.
fizzed.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
Opts for safety. And it's Messi. Oh, that's delightful. And this is Isco. Great chance!
See,
Now
but
to
the
race the ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Borussia Dortmund have got it back and they'll have another go. Chouameni. Paris Saint-Germain are still to register a shot on target.
Oh,
As a matter of
dude.
fact, a shot of any type. And that is as far as they're going to go. Serginho cuts it out. Oh, it's Van Basten. Bellingham. It is a corner. Paris Saint-Germain with the corner. They're first. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way. He's through here, and he was quick to react.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Picked out brilliantly. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And he's managed to gift it back. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That is good alertness. Messi making good progress on the right-hand side.
Yeah.
Accurate pass. Getting on for a third of the way through the game.
Nice.
It's Asa! They want to be quick to recover this. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bellingham. Aims beyond the defence. He has a look up.
Wow.
That is
Gaskan.
good pressure, just hounded him off it.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Rodri. Now it's Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Borussia Dortmund clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oke,
And
no.
here's Neymar. Oh, nice touch. That is good strength.
Mantap
That's
kali.
very neat. He's picked his way through. Can he finish? A real chance and a real let-off.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
And this is Neymar. Great defending, strong and determined. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Goes for the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Isco is offering a wry smile there.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Oh, what a climb!
Insane, bro.
And that interception was... And that'll be the last act of the first half. And it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
Petite pensée, mesdames et
How do
messieurs.
you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 9. Pour le remplacer,
So off we go
le
once
numéro
more.
7. Ribéry.
Paris Saint-Germain really are going to need to improve in a hurry if they don't want to fall behind here. Upping the intensity and the tempo will be their starting point.
Corner number 2 then. Caceres gets good distance on it.
Lah,
Can he get it through? And now they can spring out of defence. And he shoots! And he hits the net! The second half sparks straight into life! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Just eases him off the ball. And it's Rice. That has been cut short. Played out towards the right wing. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Paris Saint-Germain different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Borussia Dortmund appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Azar. Paris Saint-Germain still this single goal behind.
bah, espetáculo.
Ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rice. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Isco. Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
Mantap.
I know he's seen through all of that. Ribéry. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Shot could be on. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Paris Saint-Germain really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And here's Raul. And here's Ribéry. Ribéry will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Hazard. Hazard goes on a run down the left wing. Paris Saint-Germain perhaps contemplating their next change here. And it's Bellingham. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 41. À sa place, le numéro 15. Park Ji-sung. Changement en cours.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, well played, well played.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Mbappe, spread it left. Yamal, shot a goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Now it's Forlan, and he welcomes it in, and he's managed to get free. He's had a shot! He scored! There seemed no way back, but they are level. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Paris Saint-Germain really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
Yamal is herring after that one. And he's worked it through. Saka. Can he finish? Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! How very smart. He just got it right.
Great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing
Le
touch.
numéro 20.
Borussia Dortmund take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Mbappe! Chance! It's there! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Borussia Dortmund could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Pass somewhat off target. Serginho. Ribéry. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Saka. That pass isn't the best. It's Park Ji-sung. And this is Forlan. Courtois. And that's that. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the...
Aman, aman, aman. Aman, Bang. 3 kali lost track ini. Nomor 11 ya. Thank you Bang Ari. Ari Afiansyah. terpongkeng saya. Cek. Oi Bang. Mana aja Bang Arif ini baru datang ini. Masih divisi 2. Habis kena low strike 3 kali nih. Harusnya saya habis kerja, harusnya saya tidur ini. Malah main PS. Alhasil saya kena bantai-bantai. Nanti apa Bang? Aman nih jaringan ini. Jaringannya aman, cuma musuhnya yang nggak aman. Kena bantai terus ini. Belum pernah sih ke pental saya Bang. Alfian setelah Ramadan ini. Gini-gini aja ketemu musuhnya nih. Kalah ini upstream aja dah. Kalah terus. Jelas ya. Olahraga aja kali ya.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography.
Nge-gym aja, nge-gym ya.
The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running. He's found a way through. And that could set him on his
Ini udah ada
way.
nonton ini.
Great finish.
Ya,
There it is.
terputus bikin senam.
Big names earn their reputation
Iya
for
kah?
precisely the reason we've just seen. They
Siapa
have a
fotonya
habit of
di situ
making the
kenapa
presence
ada yang
felt. And here we are, early
Sabar.
stages. He struck one.
Udah kebeli PC langsung udah pakai kamera facecam ini. Astaga.
saya di sini yang siapa belum di sini.
Not asking for trouble.
Kan bisa pakai AI.
To cope with a formidable press.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Ya, kamu cari musuhnya. Bagus.
Now it's
Iya ada
Efootball.
gulit.
He's picked his way through. No, that's
Asik.
been intercepted.
Pakai facecam. Iya, nanti ya.
Promptly onto that, and that is that. And
Masih nabung ini.
oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Masih nabung ini Bang Arif.
Messi. Oh no, what has happened here? And this is roll. And And he's got the beating of his man.
Wah, kok begitu dia.
Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba.
Bisa lari dia.
Full steam ahead down the left flank. Forlan is herring after that one. Park Ji-sung. That's a nicely shaped ball. Great
Bom.
chance. They've scored. Quite
Bisa ini pakai facecam, ini pakai facecam di laptop aja bisa kan?
one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own
Ini
net.
gambarnya keren nih.
One will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done.
Belum siap ya bang.
To pounce, and was clinical when the opportunity
Belum siap ini.
presented itself.
Paris Saint-Germain are doing very nicely, thank you. The turning of the tries a shot.
Nice.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Kaka is offering a wry smile there.
Hai Mahendra. Melang ngamuk iluh gift koin anaknya angon-angon ini jak Mahendra. Akal Mahendra nih.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than
Kapan? Kapan Bang Arif pernah live Bang Arif? Masa pernah live Bang Arif?
That's beautifully weighted. He shoots. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And it's Neymar. It's Park Ji-sung. Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Cafu kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Oh gitu.
Going to be disappointed with that.
Terus saya nggak pernah lihat Bang Arif gini ya. Bang Arif live ya.
And this is Messi. He's onside.
Bang Arif paling ngirim temennya yang live share gitu doang.
Just read it. Fernando Torres. Nicely weighted ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's nice. Park Ji-sung.
Waduh. Nge-like dia baru dibilang nggak nge-like. Sekarang nge-like
It's a
gitu.
decent ball. And it's made its way to him. And this is Torres. No,
Aduh.
never going to make it.
Nice. Lari kah kamu? Aduh.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. And that's another good win of the ball. Maldini calmly anticipates. Raul.
Raul.
The danger is averted. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, lah pakai Discord. Apa lagi Discord tuh? Rame kah kalau di Discord bang?
Now it's Hullet. Neymar. Neymar! Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, it's fallen loose again. Oh, that was no routine save.
Kaka really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now it's Bellingham. Looking to play him in. That has been cut short. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Can he latch on to this?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Forlan. Park Ji-sung. That's really well manoeuvred. Looking for the run. Oh, Red, nice.
Ya ampun.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Kaka. Can he get it through? And this is Hullet. Opts to play it back.
Ya.
Now it's Messi. He's well positioned.
Ya.
And it's Hullet.
Aduh, baru mau gol.
The half-time whistle. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Paris Saint-Germain really should be
Itu kah?
thinking
Sampai jam
about
berapa
this
Bang Ari?
early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding
Saya kemarin
the same
balap sampai
level of
malam.
intensity from his
Gonzalo Ramos, sorry, Gonzalo Ramos sub.
intent after the break. The same
Isi berapa bang? Ya pergi deh.
Paris Saint-Germain sits
Jam
pretty
segini
here at half-time.
sepi kok. Jam segini sepi sekali bang. Sampai jam 12. Ini baru punya squad baru ya. Bersyukur dengan squad sendiri. Ada striker yang bagus. Mudah-mudahan R9. Jam segini orang masih sibuk kerja sama sekolah bang. Iya ya. Tapi tadi rame bang. Ini setengah jam ini udah mulai kos. Ini rame. Mungkin pada kenal. Mungkin ada streamer yang lebih jago lagi live. Nah.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Siapa ngomong musuhnya?
Made it look a bit predictable.
Thuram shifted upfield. That's Busquets. Pull it.
Nah.
Always onto this.
Mulai. Ini musuhnya panas ini.
Within a flash. Pull it. Knocks it into space. Jordi Alba. He's getting hounded, really hounded. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Aduh.
Pull it. Pull it. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Can he spark a counter here?
Aduh.
And here's Neymar.
Aduh.
Neymar.
Iya.
Big chance.
Nice.
And he has kept it out somehow.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot
Oh,
more, to be
gitu.
honest.
Iya.
They've played it short. Flashes it across.
Enak ya lapangan.
The job done. Very nicely done.
Aduh.
This is Messi. Oh, shooting
Janganlah.
chance. A real
Terima
chance.
terima kasih.
Well, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish imperfection.
Kaká.
Ya.
Strong running down that left flank.
Maju.
Cuts out the supply. Raul goes for a shot.
Bisa.
Euphoria.
Ben saya menang nih. Tadi kalah ya 3 kali saya. Ya. Kapan naiknya dan divisi.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Raul
Sliding.
demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off.
Pada
There's
sliding
not
apa naik?
enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cozy.
Terus niku saya pakai gini.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 9.
Inter Milan are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Il numero 32. Il numero
It's an
20.
imaginative pass. Floated through, and he was quick to react. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Jadi Bang Arif masih kerja ini ya?
Now it's Vieri. And here's Hullet.
Aduh.
Oh, he's been caught napping. He is through here.
Jangan biarkan
He's
dia.
in on goal.
Mencetak dulu.
Kaká!
Aduh.
It's in. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. You just know there is no stopping that.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving it.
Udah di rumah, mantap.
Inter Milan give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. And Dyke cuts it out. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive
Cuma
force.
aja di
So
semua.
they're running a fine line now.
And it's hoisted clear. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, that's well spotted. Bellingham. Raul. Pull it. Kaká. And the shot! It's out for a goal kick.
Iya, iya. Bener itu. Makanya kalau bikin akun jangan yang temennya nggak tahu lah bang.
Inter Milan have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a
Ikut
substitution.
nge-lag dia.
Número 7,
Mulai dah jam
Gaskan.
9 kalau gitu.
Y número 21, Griezmann.
Hmm.
Now, can they get him away?
Ini emang benar
Saliba
pemain.
kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Could move up a gear here,
Ish.
and it's Beckham.
Aduh.
Well, played right into his path. Shot, surely! It's there!
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely leaking.
Ya off cam
Inter
dong.
should just never have lost the ball from
Karena
there,
lah.
but you have to give credit and fairness to the
Jadi
front-footed
menang.
pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Inter
Udah
Milan
menang
get
itu bro.
themselves back into contention.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
And a chance!
Aduh kena tiang.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Apa kerjaannya?
This is Vieri. Great vision. And here's Beckham. And that is expertly dealt with.
Wadah.
Beckham. Oh, cracking ball.
Kalah, nggak jadi menang nih. UTW tak mainin semua.
Now it's Vieri. And he's quick to snatch it back.
Oh,
Kaka, given the lift of his goal.
I think we're about to see a frenetic
Hey,
match. No half
kalian
measures
kamu
here.
umpan, musuhmu mengumpan. Aduh,
Totti really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Il quarto uomo indica 4
Oh, that's a
minuti
key
di recupero.
interception.
kaget sama lu.
4 extra minutes.
Mundur.
Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Totti. Delivers the ball. Kaka! Has another!
Ah!
He has done it! They have stolen level at the last! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And
Mana
there
ada?
goes the final whistle. What a game.
Aduh.
Ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish.
Menit terakhir. Asli. Naik deh. Wis, imbang yang pertama kali. Astaga. Menang-menang kali ini. Kesel saya. Pensi aja pensi. Ya, pensi nggak tuh. Minta ganti akun ya. Main yang lain dulu ya. Ini belum nyari yang 50 koin itu belum ini. Besok ada striker bagus saya gacha nih. aja sekali doang. Kayaknya disuruh tidur sama ini bang.
The noise is
Kayaknya
just
disuruh
about
tidur
beginning
ini,
for
tidur dulu nih,
Sheffield.
nanti sore lanjutin
Trying
lagi.
to get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of
Tidur
anticipation in
dulu
the
lah.
air. Game on. If you're just joining us, we are already
Main gini
underway.
harus pikiran tenang ini.
That's an immaculate
Gak boleh banyak
pass.
pikiran.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Iya,
Well, that had the makings
biar
of something
fresh
quite
dia.
promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And here's Forlan. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Tapi gitu, kalau kalah dia stres dia. Kalau menang sekali, woi, lagi tuh adrenalin terpacu.
Serginho does really well to win the ball there. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Mbappe. Modric could try cutting inside here.
That's
Kayaknya
positional
saya harus
goal.
belajar
Utilization
skill ya.
Cleared
Belajar
without
skill dulu lah.
hesitation. And here's Rafinha.
Aduh.
It is a corner, good chance.
The taker has to look for options because an
Ya kalau mabar kan gini bang,
Up he goes!
nggak ada beban bang.
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Kalau di fisik kan bebannya berat.
This their second corner of the game. That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Rice. Time, excellent interception.
Wais.
Raul. He's in a great position here. And it's been played through. Face to face with the keeper. Tries a shot!
Tidak masuk itu.
Lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it was such a
Kaget
clever
saya.
pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited. This.
Now it's Raul. Nicely
Masa-
intercepted. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Ada yang diumpan ikut lari.
I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in
Raul
every
jadiin
aspect of the
striker,
goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence.
malah di belakang. Jadiin second striker malah sering ke depan.
Central feature, no doubt.
Maunya apa sih pemain ini?
Modric. Now it's Mbappe. Paris Saint-Germain yet to have an attempt on goal. Looking to play him in. He's being urged to shoot. And the finish! Mbappe. That's a cute ball. And no, that was never going to make it. Beckenbauer. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Ball is over the line.
Minta naik gaji. Minta dicadangin mungkin dia tuh.
Now it's Raul.
Terlalu sering dia main jadi gini dia, besar kepala dia.
Well, that's well seen too. Baresi makes the interception. Modric. Now it's Raul. Now that looks a decent ball.
Nanti malam dah lanjut lagi.
Odo.
Hapus akun utama ya, dia belum main sama sekali tuh.
Oh, he's done very well
Ya,
to take
banyak.
that back. Can he get it through?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh,
Pretty,
ya
but
nggak
gets the
mau
job
main.
done. Azar. Now it's Rafinha. Raul. And here's Forlan. Park Ji-sung.
Modric. And here's Forlan. Well seen.
Itu
Saw that
lambat
coming.
sekali
He
kalau
read that really well and stopped it.
Baresi with the clearance. Oh, good looking
Aduh.
ball. Played into space.
Oke bang,
Deep
thank you bang, thank you bang.
Now it's Mbappe. He has found the way through. Van Dijk
Oh,
gets it away.
Gaskan.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. That is good strength. Raul. Now it's Forlan.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Probing pass. And that is expertly dealt with.
Siap, thank you bang.
Now it's Forlan.
Malah nggak jadi tidur saya,
This is
dikasih kopi.
Forlan.
Thank you bang.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And this is Forlan. Cut it out. Hazard. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Nice looking
Kita aja lah dari tadi tuh.
chips it through. Now Mbappe. And the whistle goes for half-time. And it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Driving forward. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, delightful ball. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Great chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Mbappe just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Fine.
Raul. Now it's Modric. Now it's Owen. And it's Rice. Oh, what can he finish? What a wonderful goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here. He's absolutely...
Chance for a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 3 coming up. Defending of the desperate variety. Rafinha going face to face with his great rival. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. And this is Forlan.
Aduh.
Forlan unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Terus.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's away!
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Raul gets through, shoots! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there,
Oh,
both
terus perasaan?
reading it and dealing with it.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Wih,
Paris Saint-Germain have got it back and they'll have another go. Now this could be a chance. So Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
ish.
And And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Rodri does well to get it back.
Aduh, orang tidur itu Pak
Looks for
Jisung.
safety. Chouameni. Park Ji-sung. Forlan providing an outlet on that flank. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Not the most accurate pass. And he cuts out the supply.
Jisung kurang asam.
And this is Forlan.
Aduh.
So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. And the score is 1-0.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Raul gets flagged offside.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their
Numéro
benches.
7. Ribéry. Attention, changement.
And it's Ribéry. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. That has been cut short. Oh, that's a fine interception. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. Forlan. This is Owen. They're urging him. There's the shot!
That's one.
Sticks it away! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike!
Sabar, sabar. Aduh, Bang Regista.
And that's it.
Pergi deh. Maaf Bang Regista, ini udah mau off ini Bang Regista. Ada kerjaan saya Bang.
Co-commentator Jim Beglin. A very good
Iya,
evening to you all.
udah pamit tadi saya. Ini unit terakhir. Pokoknya udah pergi semua. Sorry ya Bang Regista ya. Ntar malam mungkin Bang Regista. Next time Bang Regista. Thank you Bang Regista.